And now the mark. Oh! Oh! It went to 0. Yeah!
Don't get rug pulled. Don't get rug pulled. Don't get rug pulled. Don't get rug pulled. Heard that project is a trap. Don't get rug pulled. Everything they say is kept. Don't get rug pulled. 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 Turn your savings into scraps. Don't get rug pulled. They be plotting on your racks. Whoa, whoa. We gon' know where we at. New USB for my racks. Not slipping, no, I never let. VPN changed the map. He lying, you know that he kept. I know he be hacking. Look at the way I check. The same way I bring racks in. That's the same way I bring racks in.
Damn!
That's the same way I bring racks in. That's the same way I bring racks in. Don't get rug pulled. 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 Heard that project is a trap. Don't get rug pulled. Everything they say is kept.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's time for part 2 of VeVe drop day. It is Wednesday. We've had the potions drop and now it's time for Bond 007 poster drop, and I've got my homies with me, my fellow fudders, the guys who I'm doing our new stream with, our new live stream on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's BE from the VeVe drop channel and everybody's favorite skeleton, Mo Nose. What's up, BE? What's up, Mo Nose? Are you guys excited for this drop? I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Some people here might not have saw fudders and might need you to reintroduce yourselves, so I'll let you guys do that, and I'll pull up your pages as well, your YouTube channels. They're linked in the description. And I'll start with you, BE. Let everybody know who you are, the sniper, your skills, and about your channel.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of a sniper. I think people think I'm better than I am. I do the VeVe Drop channel. If you guys have come by and watch a few reviews, if not, you should come by and watch a few of them. I also teach how to snipe the market and a few other little tricks. Yeah, and I love VeVe. I love stuff like this James Bond drop. This is amazing. I've been waiting all year for this. Yeah, no, I haven't been. But yeah, I'm on here. I really started a year ago with the videos, but then I gave up and I tried again 3 months ago, and here I am. So, and now I'm doing fudders too. So I'm excited.
Let's go. We're supposed to be fudders, but we're actually pretty bullish. You'll be surprised at how bullish we are, but we do go over the FUD and the bad news, and we had so much this week and so much even today that we had to do an extra impromptu stream, and we're going to be talking about that stuff. And my man Mo Nose is going to be with us as well. If you guys watch my Friday and Saturday night live streams when we stream photo finish live NFT horse racing on the Solana blockchain, Mo is the man calling the races. He's an animated skeleton. What's up, Mo? Tell everybody about your, I guess, VeVe experience, how long you've been in the app, and a little bit about your YouTube channel in case they want to subscribe.
What is up, chat? I am Mo Nose, your, I guess, I don't want to use the same jokes, but I'm the bottom bitch around here, basically. And I'm just, yeah, I've been in VeVe since, well, like, last November, not the one that just passed. And they've been taking my money ever since. But yeah, I'm just here having a good time, talk some shit.
And about your channel, do you usually go live and stream races now? I know you've done other stuff in the past, but it seems like recently mostly horse racing and a little bit of Rocket League.
On my YouTube channel? Yeah, dude, I randomly get bored. I used to stream all the time. I got a couple thousand followers on Twitch, but I don't know, man. I just got bored of it. But every now and then you'll catch me firing up some, usually some music making streams, a little bit of Rocket League. Nowadays, I've been doing the Fortnite creative, doing 3D modeling again. It's kind of what I'm into, so you might catch some of that if you are into that type of stuff.
Yeah, there's kind of some cool stuff going on with Fortnite right now, where users can create their own maps, and it's just they just made it more interactive. And Mo is all about building maps. He's done it before in the past. You can see the map that he's building in the background. Pretty interesting stuff. I want to get to the chat. I see all the homies here. What's up, everybody? I'm going to go through and check you guys out in 1 second. I want to talk to Michael James. He says he pulled number 18 Dumbo. Now, the people on Twitter were saying number 18 and number 26 that were on the market came from a Discord moderator and a whale. Michael James, are you a whale or a Discord moderator? If not, well, either way, congratulations. Wow. So because there are some low mints, like you can see Michael James has number 18, and as we were live streaming the drop, one of the posters we saw had like number 26, and VeVe tweeted about it. They actually decided to make a post about it and pause the uncapping of the potions because I guess maybe because the low mints. I don't know if that's the reason why they're pausing it, because they accidentally got low mints being minted. But another thing that's going on is the fact that people's profile pictures don't show up on the market for collectibles. Some people, conspiratorial people like myself, think that it was done on purpose on a big drop day like this, but they're saying, and I'll pull this up for you guys so you can see, that it was a server-side issue that's causing that visual bug, and it was not done on purpose. Mo knows. I'll start off with you on your opinion on VeVe's tweet today about pausing the potion uncapping, and that visual bug was created by a server-side issue.
Well, if I was a betting man, and I am, and someone would have taken that bet, I would have made a lot of money today. Something went wrong with VeVe today. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really shock me, but I am a little pissed. I know you got the drop. Congratulations. I did not. I think BE, you got one. Congratulations to you as well. I hate you both. But I did not get one. So rip to your idea about New York, and I have probably the fastest internet in New York, but I have a shitty phone, so that is probably the deal breaker. I have a Galaxy S8, so I believe if I had like a 22 or something, I'd probably have better chances, but I don't, so that's where I'm at.
Gotcha. What do you think, BE? Do you think they hid everybody's PFPs on purpose, or it was just an accident?
It's quite convenient with all this other stuff going on. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, this is on par with everything they do. Yeah, I mean, I thought what you said earlier today, that they were taking them off to make everyone look like bots so people didn't get pissed off, but of course it pissed us off. Yeah, so I don't know. I think they're effing with us.
I don't know either, but it could have just be a server-side issue. I don't know that much about it, so I can't really say that it wasn't. But it is some suspicious timing. Shout out to SmartBot first in the chat today. What's up, Alejandro? What's up, Gritty One? Good luck, everybody, going for this drop. If anybody is, we're going to look at price predictions, and we're going to do a poll to see how many are going for it. Retail price is 40 on these, and I think all the editions, or all the NFTs, have an edition size less than 1,000. Robert Chandler's psyched for these posters, so some people are.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my coffee.
No problem. Bruin88 says, is this going to sell out like the morning drop? I don't think so, but I could be incorrect. Robert Chandler's even using BraveGate on this. I don't know. Maybe I'm underestimating it. What's up, Bruin88? What's up, True Stoner? We got Vernon Friends in the house. We got Bow. We got Rich Buddy, Dr. Strange. Good luck, everybody, going for this one. I don't think I have gifts during the FUDDERS. We're going to have different gifts later on added to FUDDERS. Shout out to Vernon Friends with the big super chat. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Very, very much appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get to these price predictions. I have to pull up, it'll be a little smaller than usual because we're using our FUDDERS display, but you should be able to see. That's not too bad, right? I probably could make the text bigger on Discord, except for I've never done it before, so I don't know exactly how. There's probably some Control Plus command, but let's see what people are thinking about today's poster. We'll see what BE and Mo think about this drop. We'll do our poll, and then we'll move on and talk about some other things going on. All right, so would you only have a few predictions? Where are my predictions? I guess we got like 4 predictions. All right, nobody cares. C-Spill has 35, 20, 20, and 60 on GoldenEye. Apparently there are 4 of them. Selwood's got 22 on all 4. BE's got clown emojis on he clown emojied himself. Okay, that's a new one. BE, did you clown emoji yourself, bro?
I did. 10 bucks, 10 gems on each one.
It is what it is. Mario C's got 24, 27, 33, and he's a little bit bullish on that number 65, or on the secret rare, not the secret rare, but the GoldenEye. He's got 65 on. Let's see if there's any difference in any of these. 907 is the edition size for the golden rare. They're all going to be 40 gems. It is blind box. 907 on License to Kill. 907 on the Living Daylights. I've never heard of that one. 907 on A View to Kill. This was an interesting one. And I think the reason why GoldenEye is more expensive is because David Yu tweeted about the foreign language posters. And the only foreign language poster I see is the GoldenEye Japanese one sheet. A Japanese one sheet sounds interesting, like it's something that's collectible. I'm sure movie poster collectors out there know a little bit about it. BE, do you know anything about Japanese one sheets, and do you think that's why the GoldenEye is got the higher price prediction in the price prediction channel?
I mean, I have no clue about them. I know we've had foreign posters in the past, and they still suck. So
All
be
right.
careful.
And what about you, Mo? What do you think about this drop?
Posters, aka VeVe's bookshelves. Yeah, I'm not going for it, but I mean, I guess if you're a bond collector, right? Collectors at heart, eat it up.
Yeah, and I guess if you do a lot of designing in your showroom, make good shelves, like Mo mentioned. Smart Bass says Hulk Medium says there will be 3 more Hawks. I saw that. We're gonna go in there and look at that Hulk Medium. They just dropped that. It's on Friday. Kobe says it's a skip drop. Tucson says, but there was so many winners today that it wasn't heavily bought. How do you know? You can't even tell with no PFPs, can you? I mean, I guess that's not a way to tell either. So. I think it's interesting. We got like 3 of the same names. Somebody is unloading their potions right now. I kind of think that those will go up in value. I'm holding all 3 in mine right now. All right, let's check out this.
Are you up to 3? Holy crap.
Yeah, I bought 3 of them. Yeah. Well, I sold the one I got on the drop, but then I bought 3 more. All right, you can see the animation's pretty cool. A lot of people are not happy with the way Hulk looks, the design, but the animation looks good. It does seem like they are all less detailed, the Marvel characters that are animated, than say DC characters that are not animated on the app. Mo, what do you think? What do you think about Hulk? Is this one worth going for? It looks like it's going to be 50 gems and 4,444 editions.
Yeah. But how many editions?
Okay, 4,444 editions, but like they mentioned in the chat, and I see it right here, it says this is the first in a collection of 4 digital collectibles depicting different manifestations of the Hulk. If you collect all 4, you're going to get the 5th Hulk airdropped. But we don't know what the other 3 are. We might get the Red Hulk or whatever, Ultra Hulk, but that'll be in the future. So how many people are going to hold on to this Hulk to wait to see what the other Hulks are?
Right. So, I mean, we're talking like usual, long-term, short-term. I mean, short-term, probably not a good buy, but you're a Hulk fan. And somebody on Twitter, I think, or maybe it was in your stream chat earlier, what if the 5th one was the Gray Hulk? Like the one was from the original cover or something? You know what I'm talking about? Like really cool looking?
Looks like Mr. Fix-It? I think it's actually
was that who said it?
Name.
Yeah, whoever's on the cover, I don't know, the Gray Hulk or whatever. So yeah, that would be cool, you know. But I don't know too much about Marvel stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be cool. Long term, hang on to him if you're a Hulk fan. 50 gems though, I don't know if I'll go for it.
Right. With 4,444 editions, probably. Well, I might get talked into it, so I'm not gonna say it's definite. But right now, my thinking is I won't go for it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up, Gritty One? Says I got 2. You got 2 on the drop today, and I'm hiking them right now. Oh, I must be talking about something besides. Oh, he's holding them. I know BE got 2 today. How'd you get 2 today, BE?
Magic. I have no clue how it happened. 1 bad connection and 1 good connection, and it worked out. So, total luck. Total luck. I don't cheat, so no clue.
Well, I hope so. I didn't think so. And I know you use the Ethernet adapter. Did you use it today?
Yeah, I did use the Ethernet adapter.
I didn't use mine today, but I'm starting to use it more often. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying on the Apple ones don't work as well as the USB-C ones. They seem to throttle the ping a little bit.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. BA says even if you collect them all, this will be $25 in the market a week later. The Hulk? It is the only first appearance. There are 4 digital collectibles dropping, and you get a 5th one, but there's only 1 that gets the FA tag. Doesn't that matter? Kurzimi says, don't think it will sell out immediately. You might be right, but then again, it's got that FA tag. What's up, Biggest Bro? Says Hulk a common. They made him a common. Ooh, yeah, they did make him a common. I didn't realize that until the Biggest Bro, the rugger, pointed out. He rugged us on that. It's a common, y'all. That's fine. It don't make a difference. There's only 1 of them. You just don't get as many, a little bit less of MCP points per day for holding it. Shelby Cobra's in the house. What's up? Shelby Cobra says I got Jack Crap in the same house as BE, and he got 2. Dang, rip. Denke says, any of these posters over retail? The posters are selling for more than the potions. That's why, well, because they paused the uncapping ability. But I'm sure that those are going to kind of even up once you have the ability to uncap these, because if the potions are selling for 180 and the posters are all selling for 220 or more, people are going to burn them just to get that extra 40 gems, right? I could be wrong. What do you think? Am I crazy on that?
That's what I think.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, Steve, yeah, maybe not quite 50-50, but it's going to keep going each way. If it gets too much this way, we're going to go this way. That's just how the market works. And then at the very last minute, someone's going to make a big play, and it's going to screw everyone. So keep that in mind.
Some whale's gonna burn a whole bunch of them or something and then just change everything.
Right. That's what I think.
I can see that happening. What's up, Double Quill? What's up, Crazy Croatian? Got the Donald poster. Let's go. I don't know if I would burn a potion to get a poster. I'm probably just gonna hold all 3 of mine. I might not even sell them off. I know you guys. Somebody said I was gonna get wrecked if I keep holding my potions. I'm hodling these, man. I'm in a hodling mood this week. I'm hodling my Starry Night. I got my Starry Night in the background. I'm in a hodling mood, y'all. Oliver K says this is the first in the collection of 4 digital collectibles. Yeah, we were just talking about that. But this is the only one that's going to be having the FA tag. Sean says, hope y'all sleep on Hawk like everyone did Thor. I hit on 777 Thor and sold it for 777 gems. Let's go. Congratulations. I wonder if there's going to be any important serial numbers for Hawk. Yeah, 4,000. We'll get all the years, like his first appearance, which we had as a trivia question yesterday. Smart Bass says platinum moments are going to price cut in half in coming days. Or are they going to stay up in price so that because people are going to be buying them to use the potions on them until after the whole potion mechanic is gone forever on April 26th. Mo, has your strategy on potions and posters changed at all now that we see a little bit of market action?
No, from the get-go, man. I wanted to get one on the drop. I said I would spend 100, 150. I preloaded. I don't normally preload, and I normally get in whatever I get in. But yeah, I probably should have preloaded like 125 because that 110 was sitting there for more than a few seconds right away, and I probably could have grabbed something early, but I didn't. So I stand by it, man. I want to hold one long term. I think they're going to be really, really good holds, and I hope they don't stay at 200 forever. But
what do you think, BE? I know you had a whole strategy that you put out on your channel about the potions and the posters. Has it changed at all now that you see the market a little bit?
So I have enough. I've got 1111, so I'm not going to sell that. Well, I'm selling it, but it's not going to be bought. My other one, I think I got 158. So I'm kind of deciding what I want to mint. Originally, I was going to do something right away. Now I really just kind of want to see what's going to happen in the market. If I do something now, I'll be pissed later. So I'm gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I think like I said, I'm just gonna hold my potions, even if they go down. Man, if they drop to like 100, I might get scared. And so probably not though. I'm gonna hold them long term because I think they're just gonna get more and more scarce. And then after April 26th, hopefully there's less than 300 or 400 of them in circulation, and hopefully we know how many there are in circulation. Sean says, potions greater than posters. Don't say Vault didn't warn you. That is true. I was telling y'all long before that potions greater than posters. All right, somebody asked if any of these are worth going for. It seems like the price predictions on the GoldenEye Japanese one sheet are looking pretty good. They're above retail. Not everybody, but several people have it at, well, let's see, Dankey's at 45, Mario C's at 65, BE above me here is at 10, and I got... That's not even the price prediction. That is Dark Avengers after 24 hours, in case you were wondering what those prices were looking like. That one got some laughing emojis. It's much lower than what I predicted. And then Selwood's got 22 on all 4 of the posters. We got another one up here, C-Spill. I haven't put my price predictions yet, and I think now would be the right time. All right, the retail is 40, and I don't think a lot of these are going to sell. It's not going to sell out. I could be wrong. The edition size is pretty low. Excuse me. So if there's not a whole lot of them to be on the market to be flipped and a whole lot of undercutters, wondering if any of these are going to be any better. I know the bottom one's going to do well, the Japanese. I think this one could probably do well. It looks pretty interesting. I don't like the shape of I don't like the ones that are like that. They don't usually do well. So I'm going to put them all about the same except for that bottom one on my price predictions. I'm going to go 30 all the way down, 30, 30, and then GoldenEye. Is there no airdrop associated with this drop?
I didn't see one.
Yeah, that kind of kills it for me. All right, oh, man, I would go a little higher if there was a airdrop associated. I'll go 45 on it. 45, that's what I'm going with. 30, 30, 30, and 45. We're going to check the poll to see if you guys are going for this one. Let's see. 73% say no. 19% say yes. 8% not sure yet. I'll be in the market sniping these, but I don't plan on going for this in the drop when it begins in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. BE, do you have any particular serial numbers we need to look for today?
1953. Is that even going to be on? What is the total amount on these, actually?
Nope, 907 is the top on all these.
So, yeah, there you go.
907, yeah, 41 and 907.
Yeah, I mean, you could go for 53. 1953 is when the book. 1962, so 62 was the first movie, Dr. No. So maybe you look for those. Get number 41 at floor. You're gonna win.
You do a lot of flipping in the market. Do those actually sell pretty well when you have like a 62 instead of 1962? People pay the same price they do for a 1962?
I mean, these days they're paying above floor, but not much. Not much. Even my, like the 1111 today, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna just give it away. But yeah, things just don't. Even the two digits, unless you have 41 or the last mint, they don't do so great these days. But I think they're worth. If you can get them for cheap, just hold on to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Dane K made a good point. 777 is probably a good one, and maybe even 700 because it's 007 backwards.
Right.
Valentino.
And if you're Danny Boy, you could probably reach out and get 007 too. Get that right off the mint floor.
Yeah, Valentino says 007 is the one to get. Yeah, you have to talk to Danny Boy to get that one. Do a little OTC. Hit up David U on the down low. Slide into those DMs. Alejandro says rabbits were blind box smart buy. Oh yeah, they were blind box. This is a blind box too, and where we're clicking at, if you're going for this one, is going to be right underneath the comment and the heart icons. I don't think my mouse shows up. It doesn't seem like it shows up over here for some reason, but that's where it is, right underneath the comment and the heart icons. That's where the buy now is going to pop up when the timer hits 0. It's actually 1 second after the timer hits 0. Greedy said these would have been a flex if there were only 7 editions, maybe even 70. 7 would be too little, but I like 70. If they just had like maybe just one of them with 70 editions, then you're gambling for something on the blind box that you could hit big on. Kobe Clark says it was big in the 90s. I don't remember the last Bond game. I actually downloaded GoldenEye on my Xbox. I heard that you could download the old school Nintendo... What's it called? Nintendo GameCube, maybe, that I played it on? What did we play?
That was a GameCube.
Yeah.
No, N64.
Nintendo 64, that's what it was. Yeah, I know we used to play it all the time, GoldenEye, so I downloaded it for nostalgic purposes, and I was playing a little bit, and I was showing it to my kid, and he was laughing. I'm like, come on, play with me. Like, you can't be making fun of Minecraft no more. This looks like worse than Minecraft. This is not blind box, says everybody. Oh, I'm glad you guys are here. This is apparently... Did you guys know this was not blind box?
I did not know. I do not.
I did not know.
Hey, attention everybody, this is not a blind box drop. Let me get in here and look at this, see if they actually tell you that. Let's see.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
This is not a blind box drop. Yeah, it doesn't say blind box anywhere, and usually when it is blind box, they'll have a section here that says blind box and explain how it works. So, how do we not know that? How do they not communicate that to us? Apparently this is not a blind box, so go get a single poster. So I'm going for, of course, this one. Maybe I'm going for this then.
What are we going for? Let's have a contest.
I'm going for the Japanese one sheet.
All right.
I mean, if it's not blind box, maybe I will go for it. They talked me into it. I knew you guys were going to talk me into going for this. How did that happen?
Sons of bitches.
I was
If
sure.
it was 40, I would do it. I'm not going to spend 40.
It is 40 gems. Vault wants them all to himself. Need to pick the poster, apparently. I'm trying to get everybody to be on the wrong page so I can get this one myself. Everybody go back. It's blind box. No, it's not blind box. You pick the one you're going for. We're fudders, but we're not that bad at fudders. My VeVe collection says, catch them all. These are not Pokemon. News Now says the Japanese one will sell out. That's why they did that. You might be right. That's why I'm going to grab one. I downloaded GoldenEye on my Xbox, and my kids were laughing at me. They started playing it. I can't get my kid to play it. I'm trying to get him to play it. He won't do it.
Laughing? They play Roblox. What are they laughing at?
Yeah, really. I don't understand the whole obsession with Roblox. So it looks like a Minecraft. It looks like World of Warcraft on Minecraft. Tell him, play the actual World of Warcraft. I used to play. It's fun. He's like, that looks stupid. Like, what? I don't understand. How? Dr. says, how long do you see the plat moments going? How low do you see them going? They'll go really low after April 26th. That's when I'm waiting on picking up the mini first appearance. Maybe even Dumbo if it goes low enough.
Like half
If I didn't
off.
have a low number mini, I'd probably get rid of mine, but I got a low number, so I'm going to hang on to it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
Oh, quick flex, since I didn't grab anything today, I'll humble brag. So I was up at like 5 a.m. doing this map stuff, and Chico Rocco was like, yo, super, it's like it's Aoki drop or whatever, so I went on and grabbed that, so that was cool. That's, I don't know what the hell they call them, secret ultra rares, like a icon edition or something. But they dropped it like 5 a.m. for like Twitter people only. I just happened to
I
see
heard
it.
somebody else tweet about the Chico Rocco like surprise drop. I didn't know what they were talking about. I have a few Chico Roccos. The problem is the time to get them is like the worst time for me. It's when I'm always driving, so I don't usually get them. But if I would have been around for that, I would have got it too. What kind of NFT was it? What does it look like?
Hold on a second. Hold up here. Oh, loco.
Oh, we got them on the market now. The Japanese one.
Dominique Rizzo got a 2-digit, a sub 50. I bought one. I did not get a good serial number. I'm gonna regret it.
Ooh, 888 for 5K.
All right, that's the one everybody went for. Apparently, it's already listed. Let's see if that 50 gets picked up before I decide what I'm doing. Dang. All right. See if my delivery is here. It is.
Okay, here it is. Greatest Azuki. Oh, you can't see him because I'm in the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Looks like a little bunny guy.
NFT Legends.
Nice. How many of
Super
those
rare
Chico
secret
Roccos do you
drop
have?
number 458. What was that?
How many of those Chico Roccos do you have?
I don't have that many. I think almost like 6 or something like that.
Nice.
They're free. You can collect a free one every day at 4 o'clock.
Have you ever
Eastern
got
time.
the Chico Roccos, BE?
No, I have not. But now I want to.
Yeah, they're cool.
5 a.m.
They're free too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be on this market.
We have a
hoping-
saying. It's if it's free, it's for me. That's our motto around here.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite kind. Mine did not sell, but the floor is not too much further under what I listed it at. We'll check all the floors here in a second. Biggest bro's undercutting me over here. I see you, biggest bro. You rugging me. I see you. All right, let's see what the prices are looking like. We're gonna have to go all the way back and then come back in here. Living Daylight is at 44. License to Ill. No, that's a Beastie Boys song. Is at 38. A View to a Kill, I guess. So not very many people minute these. Everybody minute this one. There's one at 37, then it goes to 44, but 37 isn't flying off the shelf, so that's not great. Abdullah says, what is the purpose of them? They are free. I got a few, but I don't know why. They look cool, and in the future, one day, we're going to be able to be in the metaverse in some way, whether it's through spatial or whatever it is, and be able to have interoperability where we can put anything that's in our wallet into our home, and those little Chico Roccos that we got for free make a nice little shelving. You know, you put them up on your shelves, they look cool. The girls come by to your metaverse home and they're like, oh, what's that? And you're like, yeah, it's cool, ain't it? You can have one. It cost me $100. They don't know. I don't know, maybe not that far.
Right.
Went a little farther.
I mean, it works for me. I did the other day. I was like, hey, girl, come back and see my Chico Rocco. You know what I'm saying? All
That
the
worked for
time.
you, huh? Okay. I'm about to try that. It's a new pickup line. Okay. Check out my Chico Rocco, girl. All right, 34 gems. So the Japanese poster's going down. I don't see anybody stacking them yet. I don't know. I don't know why I did this. David, you talked me into it. No, I'm just kidding. Rico says 432 depending, not bad money. Descending mint. No, I don't think those descending mints are going to do too much better than the floor. I could be wrong though. It was 432, so I guess it was kind of a cool serial number. But at this point, it hasn't sold yet.
I mean, if I can give my 2 cents, I'd say be careful. We got the Hulk drop, and everyone's dealing with the potion and the posters. So I don't think people are gonna make big plays on these.
Shout out to Dr. Strange for the alpha. Apparently, they just put a Hulk on the app. You can't actually see him, but you can see the page. That is on Friday. And there's Hulk. So we don't have a comic posting dropping tomorrow, I guess. No comic tomorrow.
$29.99.
Yeah, I got the plan.
Kind of weird it did 2 drops today, no?
I think so.
Yeah, I thought this drop was going to be on Thursday. I even told people, like, I think it was yesterday's stream we were talking about, like, we got a drop on Wednesday and a drop on posters on Thursday. And they're like, no, the posters are on Wednesday too. Not sure why they would do that. Any theories?
Trying to distract, right? Like smoke and mirrors type deal.
It would be a good...
Screw up the posters.
Yeah. Somebody mentioned that the potions were down to 170. They're at 180 right now. The number available is going up. It was down to 219, and then they paused the uncapping and went up to like 230. Now it's at 243. We'll try to check these poster prices if I can find them. 44 right now on a view to a kill. Let's see. Living Daylight's 42. The Japanese one sheet is the cheapest one. I thought that was going to be the most expensive one. I did it backwards. And here's the other one right here. Living Daylights. Those are all above retail. Probably because not that many of them sold. Dennis O'Connor says, I showed the wife my Darth Vader earlier. I don't know what type of innuendo that is, but I don't think I like it, sir. Martin says, can't believe Hulk is so ugly. VVYT just showed the animation. Yeah, I should just show it. Yeah. I mean, the animation looks good, but I usually I don't know much about graphic design. I have no artistic skills whatsoever, so I never can tell if something looks bad or looks good. I let you guys tell me if it does or not. People actually minute this as local scalper. I don't know, man. Those last couple minutes before the drop began, somehow I talked myself into buying this. Oh, because it wasn't blind box. I think if I would have known that before, I might have thought better, but then I was like, oh, it's not blind box. This could actually be profitable. You said that, David, you said the foreign language posters were the best ones, and there's only one today. Alejandro says you can see Hulk if you scroll down on the main page.
Only one sold, you mean?
Only one sold. Oh.
Yeah, that was like a lack of interest joke. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, sorry.
Never mind. I'm off my game today. I'm off my games. I'm on my third cup of coffee anymore.
There it is. Hulk right there. That's what he looks like on the app. Common Hulk animated. He looks cool on the app. I don't know. He don't look that bad. I think people are just super picky. They need something. Well, they really don't need anything to complain about this week. You got plenty. All right, let's see what these prices are looking like. GoldenEye is at 34 gems. None sold out yet. I kind of thought GoldenEye might, but I guess not. Wiggins, the hip fires in the house. What's up, my man? Says VeVe does something wrong for the 1,000th time. People gasp. Smartbot says, I really think they have stopped blind box to prepare for waitlist and MCP so people can spend points and choose which ones they want to go for. I like that theory. I would like to see them just start to implement MCP features so that our master collectors point matter and then less bots have the ability to go for the drops. Gritty says they need to turn on the first to come mints back on. Ooh, have it mint in order like it used to. Mo, do you like that idea? If we they turn it back on to first person to click, gets the lowest serial number, so then you have a drop like this and nobody's minting one of these particular posters, your incentive to mint is that you're going to get a 2-digit until the first 50 are gone. 59.
I mean, I don't hate the idea. I mean, it sucks for me because I never even get the drop, let alone get a good mint. But I feel like if they did maybe like a wait list, use points or whatever to maybe get something, earlier, maybe you'll get a better mint. I think maybe something like that could work. I wouldn't be against it.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, BE? Especially since you're a market sniper and a market flipper, do you like that idea?
I mean, it's good for me because even though I've had some good drops, I never get good mints. Never. I think 120 was the best mint I ever got. So I never get 2 digits. Shelby Cobra got a 41 once. So
what?
Not me.
Wow.
And we were right next to each other. I'm like, you're going to get a 41. I was pissed.
You were mad? You should have been happy. That's awesome. Somebody asked about the today's community update. Wait, is that what it is? It's a live community update, I guess. It is today.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's in Discord, I think, right?
Is it? Well, it says Wednesday, March 29th. Yeah, that's today, actually. 2 p.m. Pacific time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's 2 hours from now. 2 hours from now, they're going to have a live update. I think it's going to be Mitch Mack, who is going to be, I don't know who else is going to be there, but he's going to be there. And we're going to get a lot of probably, I don't know. See, the problem is it's in Discord, and all the people who
are not getting nothing.
All the people who are brave enough to ask them good questions have already been banned from their Discord. I mean, and by being objective here, am I wrong? I don't know. What do you think, BE? Are they banned? Have you been banned from their Discord?
No, not yet. I just don't even go on there anymore.
Oh. Mo, have you been banned? You seem like the type of guy who doesn't get banned.
No, I don't get banned anywhere. You know why? And this is where me and you don't see eye to eye. See, I keep my friends close and my enemies closer. All right. I don't want to get banned in places. You know what I'm saying? I might mute certain people, but I never block people I hate because I like to keep an eye on my enemies and I like to know, what these scumbags are up to. That being said, they're doing it in Discord because it's a very sheltered community, like you said. They got rid of most of the people that they don't want around. In Twitter, they can make, new Twitter accounts and get in. So I think it's probably more like damage control at this point that they're even doing it in Discord. I feel bad for Mitch if people are going to start firing questions. You're going to get a whole bunch of nothing. David Yu gives you nothing, which means David, new guy on the freaking totem pole, is going to give you nothing. So I am curious to see how it goes down, but I don't expect much information.
I am curious, too, to see what kind of explanations they give. We might not get anything satisfying, but we'll get some type of more information about the whole OTC issue, payout, and kind of the PFPs, but they said the PFPs was just a glitch. They're gonna fix it. It just happened to happen on a big drop that everybody expected to get the bots to get a bunch of. Smart Pass says, "Am I gonna stream the community update AMA? No, I can't stream that because I can't watch it, but I'm going to be looking for somebody who's streaming it on YouTube so I can watch it on their channel." Kyle Wilson usually
My Collectibles,
streams...
I think.
Oh, does My Collectibles? I know Kyle Wilson does, and then
He said he's doing it, yeah.
Captain VeVe did last time too. I think I put Crypto Show on Twitter, but it was Captain VeVe who streamed it last time for me to watch. Well, not just me, but everybody. Valentino says, "How is there over 600 remaining?" And I got a number over 600, so it's random, completely random. It used to be, Valentino, that they would mint those in order, so the first come, first serve, you'd get number 41 if you were the first to get in there, but now it's completely random. Tucson says,
"Hey, can I show you something real quick while we're here today? Because we just talked about the shitty Hulk stuff that people don't like, but this might actually be a good day. I'm gonna remove myself from the screen real quick. I know you can't full screen me, but might show people a couple things here. Okay, I don't really give VeVe credit too often, but I do understand why their 3D NFTs don't look that good sometimes." So if you can see what's on my screen, it's just a square, right? I'm pretty sure you guys can see it.
Yep.
And basically, if you're trying to render this square and not make it move, this is easy, right? This is 6 faces, 8 vertices, 12 triangles, right? It's one object. Now, if I were to take this object, go in here and do what's called a subdivide, and what a subdivide does is basically just divides it evenly. Now, when you have a skeletal mesh, like something that moves, you got to start doing stuff like this. So I basically just took one square from 6 faces to 726. Now I have 1,400 triangles, 1,400 edges, right? So, I mean, you can see if you're trying to make this animate, you know, on a skeletal rig and do the whatever visual effects it might have. I do understand why VeVe can't really pull off anything better, and that's just a little FYI for anybody who gives a shit. But
yeah, I know you're big into that. You've designed some really cool stuff. I think it has something to do with what I mentioned in a video a while back where I showed a kind of a job listing or a job posting that we saw on the internet where they were trying to get people to come and design assets for VeVe, and they even told them that these are not premium quality. Well, they didn't say premium quality. They're not movie quality assets. They're supposed to be low quality for like gaming. Yeah, and they were paying like $12 to $15 an hour or something for it. So, and around that time, Electra came out. So it kind of all adds up. Mr. JKD Rob says Hulk airdrop. Yeah, so it looks like the Hulk airdrop. How it's going to work is it's going to be 4 different drops with 4 different Hulks. Friday's drop is just the first Hulk, and if you get all 4 Hulks from those 4 different drops, you'll get a 5th Hulk airdropped. But the first Hulk is the only first appearance. What's up, Mr. Froey Comey? What's up, everybody in the chat? Thanks for hanging out with us. We're keeping our eye on the market. I bought one of these on the drop. Still not sure why, but I did. Waleed says, Vault, can you already cash out? You can already cash out? Man, cash out's been here for a long time, bro. You're about to miss the boat. It's actually going to be gone tomorrow. After tomorrow, you can no longer cash out. At least temporarily. We've had cash out removed temporarily because of Wire, their payment provider, in the past. It only lasts like a week or 2 if I remember correctly. So hopefully that'll be the same case here.
Well, VeVe's good at everything they do, so I have total confidence in the team. They'll get it taken care of as fast as possible.
We love sarcasm here at FUDDERS. Yeah, I didn't realize that that was a Pierce Brosnan poster that I picked up. And Pierce Brosnan is my favorite Bond. I've been very clear about that from the beginning. I have not flip-flopped on Bonds. I know everybody else is Sean Connery or Daniel Craig, but I'm Pierce Brosnan for life. Was Val Kilmer ever a Bond? If he was, I'll switch to Val. No, he's my Batman, though.
I don't believe so.
He's my Batman, though. Who's y'all's favorite?
That's your Batman?
Hey, it's Val Kilmer, yo. He's Willow. Willow's, I don't remember his actual character's name, but it's
Well,
Val.
Willow, yeah.
What do you think? Who's your favorite Batman?
I mean, I'm all about the Clooney nips, bro. I'll take them George Clooney bat nip suit all day. No, if it's Michael Keaton, bro. It's Michael Keaton, no, you're wrong.
Michael Keaton.
No, that's not true.
Short.
That's not true. But my favorite is Michael Keaton. I'm actually looking forward to his appearance in the new Flash movie.
What about you, BE? Who's your favorite Batman?
I was gonna say Michael Keaton. Go back, you know.
We got a couple
he's
of
old
Keaton
like me.
stands.
Right.
He all tried to fit in with the young, hipper crowds who'd be like, you know, Val Kilmer, sexy Batman. Do you remember the Val Kilmer with Nicole Kidman? Dude, that was like a weird. That was such a weird movie, man. She was like, it was like a weird bondage flick. Honestly, if you go back and watch it now, it's like a softcore bat bondage film. The more I think about it. I just watched it not too long ago, man. It was crazy. It was weird.
Well, I mean, who else am I going to pick? Ben Affleck. That's not my favorite Bond for sure. I mean, my favorite Batman for sure. So, and then the other guy who has the voice, Christian Bale. The voice just
actually
doesn't do it
Bale.
for me.
Batman.
Yeah, I'm Batman. What's up, Gritty One says, because if VeVe is building them and they have the license to Disney and Marvel and Star Wars, can't they just build what they want as long as it falls under whatever license they hold? Is VeVe building the NFTs or is it whatever company that's selling it? Because I saw that listing that asked somebody to design the assets for VeVe, I assume that the companies don't build them, that VeVe does. But I think like with DC NFTs, and I could be wrong, this is just my theory here, I think that they send them physical toys and they scan the physical toys. I don't know. What do you think, BE?
I was going to ask Mo the Storm, the Secret Restore, I thought was a really good NFT. And then we get like Hulk or whatever, and it's just not as good. So I'm just curious if they put more money into it at the beginning, or
Well, they got rid of their original guy. I don't know who it was and who it is now, but at some point I remember reading that they got rid of their original guy that did the modeling. So again, if you've been doing this for a long time, like I got a buddy of mine who will take crazy million face polygon objects that I make, and he'll trim them down to like 2K. And they still look good. He knows how to maintain the fidelity, right? If you're skilled in your trade, which I'm not in the 3D modeling world, but I make it look good. You can make some magic happen. So, maybe the guy that was there before was way better, but they are going to still have that limitation based on the platform.
There you go. Dr. Strange says, I like Keaton and Batman, but not Bruce Wayne. Oh, as Batman, but not as Bruce Wayne. I can see that. We got a Keaton fan there. Sean says Christian Bale, Dark Knight Trilogy are the best Batman movies. That's the one with Heath Ledger as Joker, I think. If so, you might be right on that one, on the best trilogy of Batmans. Dane K says Jim Carrey as Enigma. I remember when Jim Carrey was the Riddler. Is that the Enigma?
That's Ed Enigma, yeah. That's his name.
Oh, I didn't know he had that name. But I just remember him as the Riddler, and there was Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
Everybody freeze.
I knew it. Mo
out.
good shorts.
Everybody chill out.
My VeVe collection makes a good point here. He says BE looks like Henry Rollins. I didn't even think about that until you said that. He does have a little bit of a Henry Rollins going on.
Yeah, I see that, and I see Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, I can see Dennis Quaid a little bit too. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, and Dennis Quaid's in one of my favorite movies, Frailty. So yeah, I see that. Dominique Rosa.
I do like Dennis Quaid.
Has anybody ever told you that you look like Henry Rollins or Dennis Quaid?
Never. I've gotten Lou Ferrigno. That actually used to be my nickname in college, was Lou.
I can see that too, yeah.
Oh,
I can see that too, depending on what you're wearing. Like, yeah, I can see that. I mean, we always see like the top half of you, so it's kind of weird, like the top quarter.
Dan K says your calling is horse racing. Mo, you need to call the Oaks and Derby Day somehow for us. Yeah, we could have like a Derby Day stream. We could even put in bets and then have Mo call the race for us, like a legit, put in legit bets for the legit Derby race. What do you think, Mo?
Yeah, I mean, we can't watch the race on stream because it will DMCA your ass. We can do it on Kick. We can watch it over there.
I was gonna say,
but you can't do it on YouTube.
We'll do it on Discord. I don't care.
Do it on Discord too. Yeah.
Yeah, or Kick.
I'd be down. That'd be sick.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Kick is blowing up, bro. Kick is signing some major people this week, man. Major, game changing.
Who? Like who?
Well, we don't know who yet, but it could be right. They just signed. Well, they already got Trainwrecks. Trainwrecks is like already one of the biggest in the world. Apparently, Asmongold from Twitch is going there. He's one of the biggest content creators on Twitch. They just signed Hikaru Nakamaru, who's like the biggest chess streamer, which is like chess. But they have a lot of viewership. I love chess. I play a lot of chess.
Him. He's cool.
Yeah, so he just signed a deal with Kick. Apparently, Dr. Disrespect is the next one that's going to go over. And if he signs, man, that platform's already going to blow up because they allow gambling. So I mean, it's already a win-win. But they got a lot of people coming this week. Apparently, it's 6.
How long is that going to last before the Fed shut down a gambling live stream?
They can't.
They didn't allow Twitch.
No, they can't shut it down. No. Well, Twitch didn't allow Twitch to do it because of the pushback.
Okay.
That's different.
Okay.
They basically went woke and all soy boy because of when the Amazon takeover. But yeah, besides that, I mean, it's not illegal to stream slots. It is illegal, like I said, if they have certain restrictions based on Amazon. But now Stake, the casino, actually owns part of Kick. So there's a casino that runs it. So yeah, they have all the licenses and everything to do it. I'm not worried about that. But they keep signing people, man. Twitch has been in trouble for a long time. Me and my boy have been saying it for years now. YouTube's been the move. They just need better discoverability. Maybe not for this type of stuff, but for gaming and stuff like that. Like, it's hard to find people on YouTube. There's no categories. If they ever add that, though, it's a rip. It's GG, no re for Twitch. Because that place has been a shithole for 5 years now.
Yeah, I see people on YouTube complain about it sometimes. I watch videos about it. Victor says, what do you think about the potion animation? I haven't seen the potion animation. I guess you'd have to burn your potion to see it, and I'm not burning any of my potions, I don't think, but I'd like to see a video of it. That'd be interesting to see what the animation looks like for it. Tucson Chess says, Chess is big on Twitch. I watch Chess a little bit on YouTube. Like I said, I like the Nakamura guy. News Now says, my collectibles looks like Guy Benson from Fox News. See, I watch a little bit of Fox News too, but is that a guy from the 80s or 90s? I don't know, Guy Benson. Feels like it's a name I would remember. But he says streamers got jealous because of gambling deals other streamers got and had a push. Yeah, they got like Aiden Ross over there and stuff. It's all about bringing their whole communities with them so they can build up that Kick community.
Yeah, that's right. They got Aiden Ross was the first time. And dude, that guy pulls like 90, anywhere from like 60 to 120K per live stream. And you got to think about it, man. When that dude finishes streaming, if you're smart and you get over there and you fire up your stream as he's getting ready to go off, half of those people are going to leave Kick at that point, probably go back to Twitch. But man, if you can just start catching that trickle down traffic from those people ending streams, I mean, that's how a lot of people I knew early on in Twitch just blew up. Yeah, I mean, they just, make the right schedule, follow the right people, donate to the right people, become friends with the right people. You'll do pretty well.
Yeah, sounds like a smart move, honestly. I've not checked out Kick at all. I've never watched anything on there. And I don't gamble, but I know that they do things other than gambling. It'd be interesting to get people on there to watch live streams for going for NFT drops. Maybe if it's not VeVe, but for other NFT platforms. Speaking of other NFT platforms, which platforms do you guys collect on? BE, do you collect on Elmon X with it's dropping the Mona Lisa and the Starry Night? Are you on DC Palm? What other platforms do you collect on?
So when it was V-Tail, I did get Patrick Hughes NFT. I had not gotten the Mona Lisa, and I was kind of sick the other day for Starry Night. I do, DC Hero. I don't really do too much other ones than that, although I'm going to. Just, I lost some accounts, a couple MetaMask accounts, and I got pissed off, so I kind of stopped for a little while. So lost my phrases and all that crap. I know that's happened to you. Well, I mean, I don't like that.
I was gonna say that happened to me too. Yeah. I've lost at least 2 MetaMasks. One of them was my fault. One of them not my fault. Haas says, Vault, I don't gamble. Then Mensa 007 poster.
Right.
True.
It wasn't even blind
That's true.
box.
That's why, well, yeah, that's true too. But I mean, it's a good argument, dude. I mean, people can talk shit about online gambling all they want. They let their kids, play Roblox and play all these chance-based games, and they open packs and they're ripping things. They're buying Madden Ultimate Team packs. I mean, it's no different. It really isn't. I mean, you're actually better off just giving your kid a credit card, letting them gamble real money. At least if they hit big, you're going to be rich. I mean, you start opening packs and you start buying skins and shit. I mean, that's probably the worst road to go on, but people just won't admit it because it's profitable for a lot of people. Whereas gambling, if you're not a degenerate, probably not into it, but unpopular opinion maybe, but how I see it.
I mean, it's the same thing, whether it be skins on a video game as physical items like baseball cards. I always compare it to opening a pack of baseball cards. Same thing can happen. You could pull a 1-of-1 Michael Jordan that's worth however much money. So in a way, it's gambling too. Joe Robocaba in the house says, where it's at F.A. Grace Jones. Somebody else said something. I forgot about that. Who's Grace Jones? I've heard the name. She's a character in Bond, I'm assuming. Do you guys know who Grace Jones is?
It's a singer, isn't it? She's the one that she was on the Pee Wee Herman Christmas special.
A Pee Wee Herman singer? Oh, this definitely could be a girl. Now, I don't know who she is. Let me look it up real quick. What was the name again? I already forgot it. Grace something. Grace Jones.
Grace Jones.
Let's look it up. Grace.
Armando, I don't really respond to chat directly, but what I was talking about was stuff like Overwatch. You buy a case or whatever. Actually, I don't do that anymore. I think they got rid of that because of the pushback. But I mean, there's still other games where you can buy skins through cases, and it's still random. You're not always buying the skin directly. So those are the ones I'm talking about, not like Fortnite skins.
She dated somebody famous. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, she's an actress and a model and a singer. And I guess she was probably in that movie. She was probably... And I guess it has Pierce Brosnan on the cover, too. So, I mean, this does kind of have first appearance of some actresses and actors. Do you guys think that makes it more valuable when it comes to these posters?
Having, what was that? Having,
Like the first appearance of Grace Jones, and I guess this one might be the first appearance of Pierce Brosnan on the blockchain.
I mean, ask the chat, do they even know who these people are? You know?
I was about to say one person out of 107 knew who Grace Jones was, and we're going to sit here worrying about increasing value. I mean, yeah, yeah, it doesn't sound right to me. I don't think anybody really cares.
Yeah, you're
The
probably
same way
right.
nobody cares about the Hulk. And can we talk about that though? Like, if this came out a year ago during the peak, people would be creaming for the Hulk first appearance. Creaming.
Yeah.
So let's not get it twisted.
Would be nothing.
I think people still would be if it looked better. Do you think they
It
should have
doesn't matter what it looks like.
Do you think they should have did a better looking collectible that wasn't animated, or would you rather have it look like this and be animated?
I like the anime, to be honest. I mean, I don't like maybe this particular one. I like it when they're animated. Makes it interesting.
Yeah, well, I also believe that the NFTs that we see are not going to be the NFTs that we have in the VeVeverse. I'm going to stand by that till the day I die. They're going to be keys. You're going to link your wallet. You're going to load in. It's going to basically be a reference to the NFTs that you own, which will then give them the ability to do upgrades. Like, hey, let's fix the Hulk. Let's make it have more polygons. Let's make the animation look better. You still own the same NFT, but imported into the VeVeverse, there are things that they can do cosmetically with lights and illumination, more polygons, all different sorts of things. Interactivities type stuff that they can add on, and it doesn't change the NFT, so it still doesn't really change the contract, but it's more or less like a key from the NFT to unlock, something in the VeVeverse. And that's how I personally think this whole thing is going to go down. I don't think it's going to be the exact same file that's on your phone getting imported into the VeVeverse. I really don't.
Yeah,
If they do, they're dumb because they have so many opportunities to make it better.
I think they've even mentioned that before. They've hinted around at it, but they've even mentioned that these could be keys because they talked about how they're not rigged up if you wanted to like drive one of the vehicles, but it could simply be a key to something that's in the VeVeverse that looks exactly the same,
Right.
but is rigged up to be driven around. So I wonder, my question is to you guys, and I'll start with BE. Do you think in the VeVeverse or in the metaverse in the future that the utility is going to be different for NFTs or collectibles that are animated compared to ones that aren't animated? For example, if you're able to use them as skins, or if you're able to put them in your yard or whatever, do you think that utility is going to be different at all? Is it going to have extra value because your collectible is animated, or is it not going to make a difference because you have to walk up to it and click it or whatever?
That's a good question. I mean, imagine having thousands of alligators walking around me, right? Didn't somebody say that once? I mean, yeah, I don't know how they can do the animated stuff and how that's going to work in the VeVeverse other than what it's doing on the app. I like the idea of saying it's a key to to open up some other aspect. I mean, it could be cool if it could do something, but I don't know how they take the animated stuff off of the app and throw it in the VeVeverse. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, I would hate for it to be like where it was a skin that you could use, but the ones that aren't animated, you can move it around, but it doesn't move at all. And the ones that are animated, you can move a little bit. And then in that case, if that was what it was, the animated ones would be a lot more valuable. But I doubt they would do it that way, because why would you want to move around a character, a skin that can't move their arms or legs or anything? Brune88 says...
Or it could...
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, say sorry, or they could do something like this where, let's say there's, three styles of a character. If you own the common, and let's say you want to use like that character's skin on your avatar, maybe if you own the common and you want to wear that skin, it's like a basic skin. If you have the rare, it might have a little bit of flair to it. But then if you got like the animated version, maybe it's got some unicorns flying around you with some glitter flying. I don't know, something that gives you some like clout, I guess, in the VeVeverse or whatever, to show people like, hey, I got the animated version, right? That's what this is all about. I mean, people just want to show up their shit. They don't really. I don't think people care about the value half the time. They just want to brag about what they got.
True. Tony S. Chris says, is it me or is it extremely shady that VeVe changed all the profile pics? Yeah, I've been talking about that all day. I've thought that maybe they did that on purpose because of the big potion drop. They expected a lot of bots to get that drop, and they didn't want to see a bunch of screenshots of people with no profile pictures on the market, so they just gave everybody no profile pictures. But they did tweet about an hour or two ago saying that it was a visual glitch that was caused by their server, some back-end issue. So apparently it is not a conspiracy, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Armando says, whatever happened to Reese? Did he quit or get fired? No, he still tweets all the time. Smartbass says, you saw Vault. Dr. Prophet is pointing out that Hello K did a lot of fudding. Is he really fudding VeVe? Hello K, I wouldn't say that he fudds VeVe. He just says, he's like me. He just says things that he thinks is not only true, but not good. But I mean, just like me, I always try to look at the bright side too, most of the time. I don't know. What do you think? We'll start off with you guys, with Mo, then we're going to end the stream here in a second, because I'm probably not going to buy any more of these. I might have to even hand mine for a loss. I messed up buying it. But what do you think, Mo? Is it, I mean, what do you consider FUD? How about that?
What do I consider FUD? I mean, that's tricky. Because, I mean, anybody can just try to turn the tables on you and say it's FUD if you're not agreeing with them. I feel like that's kind of the definition people is taking on like a life of its own at this point. To me, however, FUD is if you just like walk into someone's, you know, tweet or chat or whatever spaces, and you start just like raining on people's parade, basically. You know, like, oh, you guys are having a good time. Well, hey, this is bad. This is bad. Like, it's just constantly just trying to like be like the Debbie Downer type of stuff. Like, that's the FUD. I mean, if you're like, hey, I support, because that's how I am. I'm like you know. I support VeVe. I respect what they do. I don't think it's easy. I don't think they're doing it right. Sometimes they mess up. I say things. I don't really have a following, so it doesn't go anywhere. But yeah, I don't know. It's, to me, that's just kind of like when you just constantly want to just be like, try to hammer in home points of like negativity. Because you can come out and say something one time, get your point across in a good fashion, and it'll hold its own. You don't have to keep, you know, beating a dead horse. But that's just my take.
Some people find like one issue that they think is bad, and they will talk about like every day for like a month. I almost feel like what is FUD is almost the same as asking what is woke. I don't know. BE, what do you think? What is FUD?
I think that was a good explanation. Like, if you just say one thing bad one time about it, but when you go on and you're just purposely disagreeing with everyone and doing it all the time, that's FUD. And it's, you know, it's okay to FUD every once in a while, but there are people that it's like a job. So
yeah, that's true. We got some professional fudders out there. All right, guys. Speaking of fudders, that's what the name of our live stream is that we're doing every Monday at 6 p.m. Me, BE, and my man Mo knows below us, and we usually try to have a guest as well. We're going to start having guests on us. Hopefully we can get a Moon Boy to come on so they can be anti-FUD to our FUD. But as you can tell, we're not super fudders. We're just we're fudders in the way that Hello K is. Not really fudders, just honest about it. And we'll be live again for Monday, and I will be live for the next drop stream. It's going to be Friday. It's going to be Hulk. The Medium article has dropped. And keep in mind, I just had that pulled up tonight, that they're going to be having the community update at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's in an hour and a half. It's going to be in their Discord server, and you'll probably be able to find some live streams on YouTube if you look around hard enough. I won't be live for it, but I'll probably be in some of those YouTube chats watching it. All right, guys, before we head out, do y'all want to leave the chat with anything before we go, Mo?
No, I appreciate people coming out as always. And yeah, if you haven't already, chat, tell somebody you love them. Take it easy.
What about you, BE?
yeah, thanks for coming by, bearing with me, you know, and us. And hopefully you'll come by and watch the Fudders, and we'll have something interesting for you on Monday.
Absolutely. And make sure you guys also subscribe to these guys' YouTube channels. They are linked in the description below. And we'll see you on the next live stream. Later, guys.